test drive stream. Today we are back on it. We are back on it. Can speak English properly. Would help. We have been upgraded into a new junior penthouse, which has a candle, which is a massive upgrade. But overall, it's very similar feeling, similar looking. You don't really unlock anything else. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as it was before. So, we obviously have the newer cars as well, being the BMW M4 competition. We have the TTRS as well. We also bought the Porsche 911 as well. So, overall, we got a lot of really nice cars. That turbo noise on the M4 comp does my head in. It's like I genuinely, it aggravates me. What is it? M4 comp. Can I change the turbo noise? Right, so we got a different turbo on it now. So hopefully it doesn't make me death every single time I put my foot to the floor on it. Semi-slick tires is a must. Aero body, no. It tempts me. I will buy one. Gearbox really shoots the performance rate this thing up. Apparently versatile is better, so I'll buy that. I'll buy some better brakes as well, because we do need to stop. And ideally, on the track. Now, everything that I put on is just going to skyrocket the rating, so go back to chassis. Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can put on. There's nothing we can do. So this is the new M4 comp. The turbo noises are massive. I want to turn it down a bit, to be fair. That noise really does my head in, so it will probably be sound effects. So that's the street HQ. Turbo flow is insane. Probably put that off back to where it was before. No, probably turn this one down to 60. That's for inside, isn't it? My turbo noises are very nice. So that was the main reason why I bought this car. But there's a Ferrari dealer over here, which does tantalize things. Probably take my off-road buggy through this because, yeah, it's 100% gravel. Yeah, you'd be stupid not to take the off-road buggy through there. I'm turning it into a buggy. To be fair, I really don't like this. This is so much better. Now there is a lot of frame drops with this game at the minute, so if it does come out stuttery, probably is the game. And bear in mind I got this on performance mode. I had to drop it from the other mode as well, just because I just could not play on it. I think it's ironic that I'm pulling up to a Ferrari dealer in a Ford GT of all cars as well. You know, Ford versus Ferrari. Ever watched it? Ever heard of it? So Pista Portofino, I believe that is. Yes, it is. Basically in California. Dino GTO. Oh, GTS. Okay, so this is not that one. FFXK, I believe that is. Maybe the Evo version. Nah, standard FFX. Oh no, it is the Evo. Okay, fair enough. 430 Scuderia Spider 16M. I've never heard of this in my life. Oh, my baby F40. It's a beautiful car. Enzo. I want one. I want one. And speaking of stuff that I want, 812 Superfast. Apparently really broken as well. Overall, a wide selection of Ferraris available in the game. So we'll go over to the next event. So this is kind of why we built the M4 Comp 4. Built it for this event. I would have built the Porsche, but I was thinking pricing and stuff. It's probably just best to build up the M4. But I wouldn't have bought the M4 personally. If you gave me the option, I would have just saved up and bought a DB11 or bought an SLS. Right. So the tires really do help things. The FPS is really killing the experience of the game at the minute. Yeah, like I can't even see that going. It just stutters. They really need to sort out the FPS. I usually set it to this camera, but this camera's no better. I can't play like this genuinely. I can't play like this. It's so stuttery. I can't I can't play like this. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is awful. Things do seem to be better in cockpit view. Nah, it's really not any better. It's really not any better. They desperately need to sort this out. Genuinely, they need to sort this out. This is unplayable. This is genuinely unplayable. I can't play like this. And you know, this is coming from someone who's had a lot of experience on racing games. And I'm saying I cannot play like this. Now it's fine. You see, now it's doing well-ish. Like, there's a few drops here and there. That's doable. I can deal with that. But also, with it being always online as well, you don't know whether it's your internet connection or whether it's the servers. I know my internet connection's fairly decent, so I doubt it is my internet connection. But servers, it needs sorting out. I can't race like this. I'll have to restart it. And now it's a ranked race, so I can't even start it. You probably... I think I've maybe had one person be in one of my races. The whole game. The whole game, I feel like maybe I've seen one person.
Turn right.
And that was at the very start. So for an always online game, it's very single playery.
You have arrived.
I'm probably gonna put some. Probably gonna put some tires on it. Like the tires make such a difference. Semi-slicks change the complete way a car drives, man. I don't understand why short shifting is. Yeah. This is a car that we pretty much max out because we're just using it for cruising and stuff. I don't really need the money either, and I'll probably end up using this as the supercar. So it kind of does make sense. Right, I'm not going to touch the supercharger. ECU. Bang. That's a big one as well. Aero seems to have done a lot. Now if I was to supercharge it, what are we looking at? It's apparently maxed out on speed. I'm sorry, 920 horsepower. That's yeah, I can't say no. I like the music though. The music's very chilled. Yeah, I can't buy any of this. But I feel like this is going to be a monster now. Well, I guess we'll find out. Right, there's a speed trap up here. Let's go get him. I think this might just be a cruising stream.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, what a save that was.
Turn right.
Servers, genuinely.
You have arrived.
You fly when using your foot to the floor. What's the top speed that you need? 137, I can do that very easily. $137 is doable. We've got 120 there. $132 that is. 132 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 that is Let's teleport back inside. See if there's anything else we can do to the Mustang. Transmission. It's got to be right. Now this should really take off. I didn't realize we had the stock transmission on there. I don't know if you feel the sense of speed, but I certainly, well, I mean, I did before the frames dropped. This is insane. This car has 2 settings here, or 3 settings here, there, and gone. Bloody hell. Just goes. Nope, messed up. The frame drops really, like I said, the frame drops really don't help the scenario. Because the thing's quick as is, and yeah, I'm expecting frame drops with this car, just because of how quick it is, but... Ah, 3-4 I got. I wonder what kind of straight line speed I can get out of this. Nah. Unless I come in from a turn, maybe. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a very valid point. I'll try and give it one more go from this angle, but I think I can get it from the other end. Yep, good on the power. Oh, you're teasing me here, mate. You're teasing me here. Almost lost it there. Bloody hell! Why is there so much? Okay, you know what? I can't complain that because I did want a little bit more traffic, but come on, man. If the traffic is gonna put frame drops like this, there's no point in even adding traffic in the first place. Three, 4. I can get this, but it's just... When do I jump on the throttle? Can oh my. You have to dodge the traffic. The higher horsepower cars do slide a lot better. Oh, you're taking the mic now. Oh, 3688, they're giving it to me. Yeah, because you need 137, but they're giving me 13688. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I think this car is easily going to break 100. 100 miles an hour, easily. Easily. I don't see it being an issue for that car. Amount of horsepower it has. Everyone's turbocharged. He said 100% gravel as well. They lied to me. It was not 100% gravel. In fact, there was hardly any gravel. To be fair, this buggy is so OP that I don't really think I need to upgrade it. I don't think the AI upgrade their cars at all. So the graphics do seem better, but it's so unstable. They need to roll out a patch, man, for this. This is a joke. I can handle the odd frame drop here. This is... Yeah. That's twice I've saved it now. The point challenge is probably going to be, well, point challenge. You got to guess what your car's going to be. Like, if you don't, you just go cavering off the circuit. Let me Google it. Let me see if there's any answers. I've got an idea and I want to see if it works. My console is really slow. That's interesting. I didn't expect the console to be running slow. Let's see if that frees up a bit more space. Yeah, and the console wants to run a bit more smoother. Yeah, now it's running fine. So guys, if you do have an issue with running test drive on your PS5, it could be storage issues.
200 meters, turn right.
That the console is almost too full in storage. Because I just deleted something.
In 200 meters,
And the console is running, not only is the console running fine, the TDU is running really well. And it looks amazing.
you have arrived.
So, everything that I said about the servers, I take it back. I take it back. We'll run the BMW that we specifically built for this event. So up against Aston Martins mainly. Yeah, definitely slowing down the frame rate to like 30. I think this is. This doesn't feel like 30 though. It feels more like 60. It does feel more like 60 if I do say so myself. Game feels a lot more optimized. Right, taking back third position. Yep, we're looking it now. Had to really keep control of the car there. However, the console running a lot smoother. So that seems like it's a Sony issue then. That did the frame rate. Yeah, P1 and P2 are gone. I guess there are supercars against a sports car, but it was always going to be the case. God, the noise is beautiful. You can really hear it. I like having lights on during the day, even though it's not really necessary. I feel like just it looks a lot cleaner. Sort of sliding the car around the bottom end, redlining it there. Right, now I'm flooring it. See if I can try and get into position, gain some ground at least. I think we lost too much of it though. Gained some back, 3 seconds, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. 8 seconds. Oh, someone's spun out. That's the Vanquish. He's gone. So up into P2 now. I like that the AI do genuinely make mistakes. Because like the AI made the mistake completely on his own there. Completely on his own. Nomad, what's this trophy for? I'm assuming it's probably like being on the podium 40 times or something like that. Complete 40 different races, so. You never know. So there's the M4 comp race.
In 400 meters, turn left.
This car is so quick.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I think there's probably going to be a large section of the career based around these sports cars. I think maybe to level like 30 or 40 will be just sports cars. Well, Gran Turismo. And then from there onwards it'll probably be hypercars. It'll be a real shame if you can only use the hypercars for like 2 events. Titans are OP as well. Titans, all-wheel drive system on them is mental. Oh my god, the noise. I've already been rammed up my posterior. Show him how I like electric cars. I don't like electric cars. I'm running from Apple. It feels like I'm running from Apple. All electric versus one combustion engine. I wonder if it changes if like you're in a Taycan or all of them just petrol cars like this. Back end getting a bit hairy. But remember the Taycan is 4-wheel drive as well, but a lot heavier than this I think. But that instant torque means, paired up with the 4-wheel drive system, means it can just rip past us at the lower speeds. However, we'll start pulling him back. That noise is awful. Taking a cheeky little corner cut. Final laps, so 2-lap race then. Dominated pretty much the whole thing from start to finish, but it has been precarious at some points as well. Having a lot of pressure coming from behind. And as I say that, we go straight on. I'm just trying to block. We do lose traction a lot more than the Taycan, as you see there. But that's even with the tyres as well. Right, I'll get you. See, so we're already back in the lead after losing it for a few moments. Got pushed along the end there. That was intense. Really, really intense. So we take the win. Petrol combustion engine beats electric, and that is true in every single sense of the reality of it. I think it's going to be this event, isn't it? Oh, probably this event. No, tunnel vision. So there was one thing that we haven't upgraded, which is okay. So we're basically at 900 performance points. We'll switch it to the buggy. I feel like that does fine. Probably bigger turbo, right? Apparently that hurts performance points, so we'll leave that. Better ECU, of course. Off-road. Definitely buy a roll cage. It needs more power though. Injectors really did bits for that. Yeah, turbo really hurts it for some reason. That gives me the most bang for my buck. See, that's really an easy one to grab. I should probably switch it to my Aston Martin. Just trying to clock some more miles.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Pops and bangs are mental on
In
this.
200 meters, turn left.
Done a lot of mileage in this car, 136 miles.
In 800 meters, turn left.
Tagged it a bit, but it's alright. Because we get free repairs. We can hoon about.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Hopefully we can get some better rotation, especially in the
In
wheels and
200
stuff
meters,
in the
turn
future.
left. Turn left. You have arrived.
Performance points is definitely over 550. So track is wet from what it looks like. Nice to see that rally cross section has made a comeback though. Good save here. So a four-wheel drive this buggy is, I'm pretty sure as well, so. But it definitely has a rear-wheel drive bias though, the way it steps out. I think maybe 75 to the back, 25 to the front. Well, it could just be based on the distribution. I think it is about that. I feel bad for people that are still running like normal road tires on this. There's definitely someone who's trying to meet the PP requirement and they just like decided to use normal road tires You did that, you messed up big time. So it was a win, obviously. I think we might have hit level 27 maybe? I think so. So the side challenges are really good to get off the chest kind of thing. Now where is this event? This one. So we got to use our Audi.
Turn right.
We can upgrade our Audi, I'm thinking, because it's 600, isn't it? 650.
Turn right.
Okay, so maybe we're looking to upgrade our Audi a lot more than... Oh, tires, 100%. Tires is what we need.
In 400 meters, turn right.
The tires play such a massive role in this game.
200 meters, turn right.
Like your whole grip system is just in the wheels.
Turn right. In
Starting to learn the
200
map a bit,
meters,
but
turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
definitely starting to learn this area a bit better.
Turn right.
Over here, garage, Audi TTRS, tires, slicks, well racing, semi-slicks. Well, it depends how big of a turbo you put on this, I guess. If you slap a massive turbo, obviously it's going to make a massive difference. It's expensive. Yeah, I'll have to do it at 600 pp. Oh, it's PR in this, isn't it? As you can tell, I played a lot of Gran Turismo 7.
Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived.
So, yep, straight into the race with the TTRS. We got to get third or above, which we obviously go for the win every single time. It's like, you can't play a racing game and then not go for the racing win. Like, 300 SL, E-Type, Portofino. That Portofino is probably the one that I'm most worried about. Got no clue what that is behind me. Aston Martin, maybe? Dusk, so we'll turn on the lights. Yeah, foot down and it really takes off. I guess when it comes to the big stages in the end game, I guess we'll need less money to upgrade these cars. Good evening, always. So yeah, this TTRS is still holding its own though against that Portofino. That Portofino was the main one that I was worried about, but I do know that this TT was OP anyway. That's kind of why I bought it. But I waited to the end game, well, not even the end game, but to the later stages to buy it, because that way I had more money to buy my Aston. I had more money. If I wanted to get the DB11, I could have bought the DB11. Bought the Vanquish though. Haven't really looked back since on it. I mean, I liked the DB11 styling and stuff, and it was a bit better on the performance rating as well, but I mean, was it worth the extra 300k? Probably 300k, probably not, to be fair. I felt the handling on the Vanquish was a bit worse as well. But again, it was 300,000 credits, which is basically this TTRS. So it was either buy the TTRS and Vanquish, or it was buy the or it was buy the DB11. And I just went DB11. Not DB11. I went Vanquish. So they definitely got more pops and bangs with this improved turbocharger as well, which is the typical upgrade for this ECU turbo. Yes, Cuddy. $155 was sitting at happily. Ooh, we've gone straight on. Went straight on the corner. We can turn off the lights and run it like this, but I feel like you guys probably want to see the lights as well. So we've pretty much gone for a clean slate here. Won every single gate. It's all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive is just so overpowered. Just grips. That should be one to the finish. Look at the way it grips, full throttled as well. 2,400 points. Not really an issue. So we've got 25k so far, but we get this challenge done, which gives us a lot more XP and 48,000. So about what we put into the car. Which is interesting. I love the hazards. The hazards look so sick. I want to see, does it carry over from car to car, or do you have to reset everything? No, you'd have to reset everything. Which is interesting, but it's not really much of a concern. So, we'll go for... Shall we not touch? We haven't touched that one yet. We haven't... We'll touch that one. We should get 75k as well for driving this Aston Martin a bit more as well.
200 meters, turn right.
You shouldn't really have the 4 GT at this stage of the game. You should be just using like a Vanquish and stuff, like the Grand Tours. But I've got it, so I might as well use it.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Probably just fully upgrade this.
Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
Right, lower it now.
You have arrived.
125. 2 stars. New record. Add some money to the account, which is always nice. And some more money. 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 So daily driver category. Cross country. I've acquired tires. Oh, you gotta acquire off-road tires. I'll probably just put off-road tires in the Mustang. Never gonna use that anyway. I've only got to drive a few more miles with this anyway. So probably go hit some speed traps while I'm at it. Probably that one and then into here. And then probably that one. It should be 10 miles by the time I'm done.
Continue straight ahead.
So change. Bank. The 4 GT would have raced this.
In 1 kilometer, turn
What
right.
the hell is a kilometer?
In 800 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
Threading the needle there.
Turn right. In
Feels very
200
Monaco-y,
meters,
this
turn
does.
left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
That was a bit of a close call. And that wasn't such much of a close call because, yeah, didn't end well. Right. So we want the 72k bonus for driving a ton of miles in this. You get more money like this. 72k is probably more than any event in the game would give you. So probably worth it. But then the speed trap money as well.
You have arrived.
So all in all, you're looking at a few hundred k there.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So 2 stars, so 15k. So yeah, we'll be sitting at about 100k, I reckon.
Meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight ahead.
Slide through that gap there.
In 1 kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters, turn right.
I don't really know how that top bar works too much. I think it's like if you chain stuff together, you get more of a bonus.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived.
So I'll probably go for that one. That one's a bit further away.
Turn right. Then turn right. In
That
400
Cayenne,
meters,
God, you
turn
can hear it.
left.
I want to know something. If I flash at them,
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
oh no, if I flash at them, do they get out of the way? This is a BMW core. They're not, I don't think they're affected by it. Yeah, maybe they move a bit quicker, but I don't really think it does much. Oh wait, have we? No, we haven't. 6 more miles we need. Yeah, I don't really think they're affected by it much, but it's just fun.
In 400 meters.
Oh, I've got a BMW, you can actually do that now, can't I?
Turn right.
So I'll probably just whip it around this corner and then and again.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then turn right.
A very posh neighbourhood here, yes, it is, isn't it? It's like when everyone's nothing.
You have arrived.
Probably 2 star, I reckon, yeah. So you can probably head. Oh, actually, Pearl of Asia. I want to have a look. I don't think there's any dealerships here. Oh, okay, no, there is. That is a dealership there. 2.2 miles. And what about here? 3.6. So
Turn
yeah,
right. Then turn
all in
right.
all, it should be enough. So yeah, should be alright. And then I'll probably switch into the daily. That's XP. I'm not passing up on XP.
Turn
The
right.
kickdown is really sick in this game. It's fun to mess around with it. Doing about
In
30.
400 meters, turn left.
So we'll go over to the
In
Pearl of
200
Asia.
meters, turn
So I'm
left.
assuming this is the Asian market.
Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Yeah, flying. Oh. I just had to speak, didn't I then? Oh yeah, we're flying
1
now.
kilometer,
Bang.
turn right.
What the hell is a kilometer?
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn
That's
right.
such a sick J-turn. I don't care what anyone says. That was an amazing J-turn.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
I know a lot of people are using the GTR because it's all-wheel drive. Now, would I in particular use the GTR because it's all-wheel drive? I might, to be frank. I do like a GTR.
Turn left. You have arrived.
So there's the Lycan Hypersport in this dealer as well, which I have not seen in a long time, to be fair. So yeah, the GTR sitting here, and oh, that's why, because it's 800k and it's all-wheel drive. That makes sense. There's the Lycans. Oh, it's the Fenrir? Fenrir? I can crouch walk. Dun, 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 dun. So, what's in here? Loot. Loot is in there. I never get old. I never get old. So. Probably grab the meeting point first
Turn right.
before I leave this district.
Turn left. Turn left.
And there's some solar coins there as well.
Turn left.
So we probably made like 100k just
In
driving
200
about
meters,
already.
turn left. Turn left.
And we've gained some XP as well.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
I wonder what the speedrun world record on this game would be.
In 200 meters,
A billion
turn
years.
right. Turn right.
There's a wreck nearby.
Continue straight ahead.
There it is. There's 6 out of 14. I like it. It's realistic like that. That it automatically puts the handbrake on.
Continue straight ahead.
So we're gonna floor it now. Okay, maybe we're not gonna floor it. Flooring in progress. I've got it. Yeah, actually no, I'll probably rack it up in my 4GT, that speed trap.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Oi, 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 oi. So that was an accident. And that, kids, is why you don't speed in the opposite direction. These people won't stop. The more you know. Dun, 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 dun.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Yep, that's the that one that I was planning to do. So 75k. And no XP apparently, which is mildly infuriating. But it is what it is, I guess. We haven't unlocked that district. We haven't unlocked this district. Sheikh. There's 2 wrecks there. There's 2 wrecks here. 2 wrecks here. 2 wrecks here. Okay, so it seems like there's 2 wrecks in every district pretty much, apart from... Yeah, it seems like there's pretty much 2 wrecks in every single district. Some there's 3. I mean, like this one, the shops. I guess it is probably a decent way to explore the map. And just go wreck finding. Daily excursion. So, come over here. Actually, we could probably filter events. I do want to see actually if there are any live events. So far, doesn't look like there is any that I can see. No, there is. There is. This one here. It's a live event. It's also 8 miles as well. Which would bring the daily excursion on. Nah. I probably won't go for that just because it's only 12k. 12k isn't much. Like, that one made sense because it was 70 something k. And I already done majority of it anyway, so. Just through races and stuff, so. I probably wouldn't do that one. Nah. I'll probably put on
Continue straight ahead.
off-road tires on the Mustang. Mainly because I'll never use that car ever again. Well, I'll try not to anyway. I probably will when I... Oh no. Hello, madam. Please, I would like to select my TTRS. Superb, thank you.
Turn right, then turn left.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 events. Right, we've already done one of them. Yeah, we've already done one of them. So 1, 2. So yeah, we technically need 5,
Turn left.
but I think they're gonna drop to 18k now instead of 20.
Turn right. You have arrived.
We've got to do it anyway. So we do get 16% additional reward bonuses for having it set to the difficulty I have it set on. Right, so there's the TTRS here as well, which I find funny. But yeah, I get why people are using the GTRs. It's cheap, it's cheerful, it's OP because of the all-wheel drive system, so it makes sense. Will I probably be buying myself a GTR? Now, that on the other hand is a question that I do have to consider. I do have to consider that. I've got the Ford GT, right? The Ford GT is pretty much 900 performance rating. Now, 900 performance rating is a lot. I'm gonna put a lot of cash into the car, but I don't really care about that because I'll get that back through the speed traps. Which, if you don't know, is probably the best money-making method in the game. Speed traps. You just have to, do them. Which is probably the only issue with them, and yeah. That you only get cash for them, and also when they're gone, they're gone. That's it. It's like a little thing. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I feel like slicks are going to be really good, but they're not going to be. You can't use them all the time. So it could be worth my while just making like a slick build, and then a semi-slick build, and the semi-slick build would probably be the GTR if I do buy the GTR. If I made a slick build, it'd be the GT Ford. All-wheel drive will help offset the grip loss with the rain and the grip loss because of the semis, so it worked really well. Whereas something like the 4GT, that is just a pure thoroughbred rear-wheel drive monster, may benefit more off the slicks, better grip and stuff. But I think that's a long way to start thinking about that though. That's like level 45, I think we unlock that. Level 45 is a long way away from where we are at the minute. We are only not even level 30 yet, so we're still on Grand Tours and stuff. But we are going to try and accumulate as much cash as we can now, ready for it when it does come round, because it will come round. It will come round where we do need to ditch the Vanquish. But I think we'll probably just end up using the Ford GT then. In that case, if we don't have enough money, we'll just use the Ford GT. If we do have enough money, we may switch to something else. I mean, no one's in this chat. I don't know why I'm fucking waffling to myself. So, how much cash we just done? So, yeah, so we only did 18. Yeah, so they're only giving out 15. These 15, 15, 15. That's probably 15 as well. He is probably looking for the Rex. That would make sense to me because he's only a level 7 and he's so far down. But can you see how much money people have? Or is that their lifetime earnings? No, that's how much money I've got right now. That noise is so trippy. You know what, guys? I think I might leave it here. I think it probably makes sense to leave it here. But a good predicament so far. What do we buy? Did we buy a... Oh, there's this as well, isn't there? British Performance. Okay. No, there's some really nice cars in here that I would be very happy in taking. Hyper's obviously... Well, luxury is all just going to be Hyper, isn't it? Yeah, that's a hypercar garage. Germans, or... I mean, there's the R8 there, but... The GTR here. Ferraris... You see, I would love to buy the Enzo, but 4 million credits. That's not happening. So it might be the 488 maybe. Buy anything from there, or it could be the other one as well. German Performance. Now AMG GTR, solid choice. Porsche, solid. R8 Coupe, I believe that is. Yep, the R8 Coupe, another R8 Coupe. It's a 2021 Panther edition, which is, I don't really understand. Then there's the other R8, which is super, and there's the 918, which is hyper, which I'm definitely not buying. And if I scroll over towards the British here, yeah, these are all Grand Tours on it. Oh, there's the Caterhams. There's the Caterhams. And they're cheap as well. They're pocket rockets, Caterhams. I mean, the off-road and dirt dealer's not going to sell anything like this here. The classics, I mean, they are stupid in price. Yeah, no. Then there's the Hurricanes, Lambos, but you unlock that at rep level 40. The Italians as well, I think these are majority 4Cs and stuff. Yeah, it's mainly alphas, isn't it? But an HC I wouldn't mind as well, but 2 million credits is a hell of a lot for a car like that. There's American performance as well, but that's over here up here on the map somewhere. And I guess we could go find it now. Yeah, let's go find it. Give something to do before I wrap up the stream and call it a day. Probably change vehicles. It just makes everything quicker. You see, I like the 4GT, but there's one major drawback with it. I don't really like the look of it. I'll be blatantly honest with you. I think it is nice looking, but yeah, I wouldn't die for it, kind of thing.
400 meters, turn left.
I guess the R35 is the same thing as well. Now, would I rather use the R35 or this? Probably this, but I'm gonna hit that speed trap. I'm gonna so hit that speed trap.
You have arrived.
3 stars, baby. Let's go. So yeah, there's nothing here. It's gonna be in this one then. Yeah, because there's no dealerships in here. One dealership here. There's one dealer there. So yeah, it's gonna be in this dealer.
Continue straight ahead.
See, I don't know what the American wreck. That wreck is straight on. SL. Did I not claim it? There we go. Floor it. Bang.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
We are flying.
800 meters, turn left.
It's on this side, wasn't it? Let's see if it's down here. I need to be on the other side of the motorway. But we know there's a wreck here somewhere. Let's go check out the American dealer first. Then we'll go grab the wreck. And then we'll call it a stream. American dealers around here.
Turn left. Then turn left.
So I know there's definitely the ZR1 4 GT, that is. That's the new version. Heritage Edition. ZR6 is probably Super or Grand Tour, maybe. Super. C8. That is the ZR6, isn't it? No, it's just the base, yo. It's the base. Hellcat. How have you put a Hellcat in Super? That is not a super. That's a supercar. It's only a Millisol, so. Oh, you know what? I might buy a C7. That is sick. Vipers are beautiful. 1.4. Nah. That's gonna be hyper, isn't it? There's no way that it's not. Super as well. High end 2 mil basically. Nope. Viper I've already seen. 01 we've already seen. I want to test drive that. I don't understand how that's only a mil. Configure. Yellow, of course. You can't buy a ZR1 and then not have it in yellow.
Meters, turn left.
Very tame style.
200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Flipping out, turn left one. Damn.
In 200 meters, turn left.
I want to see if we can grab someone. Oh.
Turn right.
Oh wow, it just despawns the roof.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn right. You have arrived.
I think it is okay, but not for 2 mil. I think if I'm spending 2 mil, I might as well buy a Ferrari. I think if I'm spending 2 mil, I might as well buy a Ferrari. It's a nice car, don't get me wrong. Not worth it though, I don't think. If I'm spending 2 mil, I might as well buy this. I know it's only an EcoBoost, but configure. Okay, that's right. Let's just hear that from the outside. Again, tape. You can hear it's a V6. It's a disappointment that the rear wing doesn't move. Oh, because it comes up automatically. The fact that you call this a supercar to me just doesn't seem right. Like, this isn't for anything a hypercar. Everyone agrees on it. It's a 4 GT. Oh, actually, no. I'd agree with the rating. Supercar is fair. A really good supercar. What it is, pretty much. No 4 GT. The one that I've got is better. I think the British garages might be where I get what I want. Balkans Hyper. See, I would happily buy one of these. It's nice. 720S is not a hypercar, mate. It's a supercar. Oh shit, it's no. Okay. Elise. Now this to me makes sense to buy. If you're gonna buy a V6 hypercar, that's the one that you want. I think it's got the same engine rate. Oh, I don't even think it's a V6. I think it's a 5-cylinder, maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. McLaren in the color I've actually seen this in real life. It looks so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm gonna take this for a test drive. Elises usually handle the same in every single game, so it's fairly predictable to determine what handling will be like. God, it feels like I'm playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. And here's everyone slagging off Criterion. They didn't do a good job back in 2012. You see, it's a nice car and I would probably take it as well. I feel like as a supercar, it probably makes more sense. You see, that's really throwing a spanner in the works because it was either the GTR or this GTR or the Ford GT, and now I'm thinking I should scrap both of them and go McLaren. You've caused issues, mate. Avia's not even on the table. That's the Avia, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not even on the table. That's not even. I want to test this. It doesn't have the same pick. Okay, so I'm thinking either that or the 12C. I think that's probably. That's probably. Um, Driving feel wise, pick wise, the McLaren had the most. 100% McLaren. Handling wise, I think it's probably this. But I'm thinking also we can mitigate some of the handling with the semi-slicks. But it's really at the higher end speeds that I want to know how does this car handle. But it takes a bit of time to get there. Seems like it's doing a fairly good job at the minute. I think at the higher end speeds this thing is really sitting well. That's good. Yeah, that was an important thing that just happened. Alright, so Lotus is definitely on the cards. It's definitely on the cards. I want to retest that McLaren. I don't know why I'm testing the stuff now. I guess really trying to work out how much money I'm gonna need. Test drive, so heading in the same direction as we did with yeah, so again you can feel the pick, you probably see it as well. Yeah, there's a lot less grip in the McLaren. I think there is a bit of a bug coming out of first gear that you got to do it for yourself, and then it's fine. But how much do I value the pick? Because if I need the pick, I've got the 4GT, and that's what I'm thinking at the minute. That Lotus covers everything, but it's mainly downforce. If I need pure pick, I've got the Lotus. Or if I need pure pick, I've got the Ford. Both get to around the same sort of speed. Nah, it's gone. Yep, Lotus. Lotus is the one that we're buying. So horsepower wise, that's 617, and I think the Lotus is about 5 maybe. But again, we can put on upgrades that help that. Yeah, 430. So it makes sense why the pick felt so weak. It makes sense. But the handling at the top speed that I cared about a lot. Yeah, Lotus. Alright, so that being said, I think that will wrap up today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.